We are here on this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up HKD stock. We are on the monthly time frame. Price action, only candle on the monthly time frame is a bullish green doji. So we do have an area of higher highs, an area of lower lows, midpoint in the middle. Let's walk down the time frame to see what's going on. Only thing happened on this monthly time frame is markets just pushed up to this level here. Headed down to the weekly time frame. Let's see what's going on. So on the weekly time frame, price action, last candle in the market, bullish green candle, more like a doji with a wick at the bottom for support. So on the weekly time frame is identifying a retest with price. Second last candle is a push, so it looks something like this. Price broke the midpoint. Price action is the retest candle, and with a little bit of push, so it's on the second leg, and if it breaks out that area, it can break that second level highs, and it'll see that automatic first, second, third, fourth market create that W, working its way up for a break and retest. Or market can be run into an area of resistance, which market pushed up once, couldn't break, and market pushed up twice and couldn't break. So if we don't receive a bullish candle push up further, we can receive a bearish red candle to close out, and that market can push down, or that market can consolidate sideways on the weekly time frame. Headed down to the daily time frame, price action on the daily time frame is a bullish green candle. Okay, coming from break and retest, working its way up for that incline. So what we see is area of support right here for the first leg. Market price broke the midpoint, came back for a retest for the third leg, and then market pushed up for the fourth. So we did identify that may happen, and as we walk down the time frame, we were able to see that incline double bottom. So price is at the highest that has ever been. So we're going to see that market's going to break up this high, work its way for a retest, or work its way up further, or is price going to run into a resistance and form a side-by-side candle, work its way for consolidation sideways, or we can receive a bearish red candle that can drop that market down, or maybe a pattern in this area that's going to identify that market is going to push down or push up. Headed down to the 4-hour time frame, price action on the 4-hour time frame is a doji and decisive. So we're waiting for a bullish green candle to push up further, or a bearish red candle to push that market back down, or that market could continue sideways. So price action is above the second last candle, body and wick, but it still is a chance that it may be working its way sideways for a decline, or maybe push up, just because price action is lined up with our resistance line, or near our resistance line. With the price action and second and last candle is near our resistance line, so we don't know what's going to happen. So there's a few things that can happen. We may identify if that market's going to drop down for that first leg, market price action to retest. So it's on a second leg, so it can break down further, retest, work its way down for an M, consolidate sideways, or price action can be a retest. So that means second last candle is a push, price action is a retest, and we're just waiting to see if that market's going to push up for a third leg, may retest the bottom of that support and then work its way up further. Headed down to a 3-hour time frame, candles getting smaller. Price action on the 3-hour time frame is still a doji and decisive. Second last candle still a weak candle and decisive. Third candle is a push, okay, engulfment that pushed that market up to this area here. So we still have to wait for a pattern to identify itself in this area. Okay, we can see that price is near resistance. So far what that market is reading is market pushed up once and worked its way sideways. Okay, headed down to a 2-hour time frame. price action on the 2-hour time frame and the second last candle are both bullish green dojis, but two different types. We have a push down to the bottom with the second last one and a push up to the top of the price action. So what happened was the third to last candle pushed up, second last candle came back for a retest, the third price action candle pushed up to a high. So we can clearly see that market can be identifying that first leg into the second leg. And we're going to see if that market's going to fully break out, retest the bottom, work its way up for a W, or we can receive that spike up, waiting for engulfment pattern, close out to push that market down from a single top. It can eventually break and retest, work its way down from a double top. Or that market consolidates sideways. It's still within the range of one another. Price action, second last candle dojis didn't receive the engulfment to either side for the bullish or the bearish, green or red. On the 1-hour time frame, price action identifying that's still the same thing as a 2-hour, that push up to the top of resistance. Fourth to last candle in the market pushed up. Third to last candle came down for the retest. Price action and second last candle is the push again, so that's the third leg. So if that market doesn't break, if we receive a bearish candle or pattern in that area, market's coming down from that double top on the 1-hour time frame. If not, we can receive that first leg, second leg. So the second leg with price action until we get the break. We look for market to retest the bottom and work its way up for that W. If not, market can range consolidating within its area until we receive a pattern or a breakout. Headed down to the 45-minute. Reading the same as well on the 45-minute. So with the 45-minute price action still reading as push up to the high, price action, second last candle is reading the retest. So reading the market again, red candle coming down first leg, second last candle is retest, third to last candle slight push, still didn't break the opposite side, still look like it's forming a double bottom, but may not. It could be just still within that third leg of the double bottom. And if that market pushes down, we look for that first leg, second leg, third leg. Market can work its way sideways or get denied by a engulfment pattern that can push that market down for an M pattern. Headed down to 30, reading the same as well. So we do have that first, second, still looking for the market to break. So that second leg come all the way up for the breakout, looking for the retest for the third leg. Market coming up for the fourth or for the M pattern, first, second, third. Market restricts here, drops down for that M, or we can receive that consolidation and that market to bounce up and down within its range near the SR line. Headed down to the 15-minute, so let's see what's going on. It could be a first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg retest. Market's coming down from an overall major spikes left and right, double top. Overall market could come down. If not, working his way up for that first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg. Price action, bearish green candle can be the retest, and market can respect that and go up. So it's coming from a double top of the retest or a triple bottom. Or say double bottom of the retest or a triple bottom. Headed down to the 5-minute time frame, reading the same thing. We can see price did break that SR line, and price action is retesting on that SR line. So we did receive the break. Market came back to retest, waiting for a bullish pattern, green pattern, see if it's going to engulf. It's not. We're looking for market to break the SR line for the resistance to retest to work its way back down further. Headed down to a 3-minute time frame, price action engulfing the previous side, second last candle, still didn't break the SR line or the support. So once it started breaking the support, break this doji on this side, market come down further. Headed down to the 1-minute time frame. On the 1-minute overall, first leg, second leg, third leg, market breaks, looking for the retest. Market's coming down from a double top on a retest or a triple top. Please study Forex pattern cheat sheet, breakout and retest strategy. Okay guys, KHK.